Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy E Games. We're back in Breath of the Wild. And yeah, today what I'm thinking of is I am going to continue our quest in Zora's domain. From what I understand, once I talk to Dorephan, I believe before we actually deal with Vah Ruta, I think we are tasked to do a bunch of stuff around here first. And I don't exactly remember what, but as you can see with my pathing here, I actually tried to do some exploration, but it seems like the rain in this area that, I guess at this point we're supposed to believe that Vah Ruta is making it constantly rain here. But yeah, the rain is making it so that I can't climb these cliffs, and it actually gives a interesting exploration mechanic here, where it's actually using the weather system to kind of like keep me constrained to this area, and that's kind of interesting. And yeah, and I think the only way to advance is to get the Zora armor from someone, and so that I remember, for some reason I remember being able to like just swim up these waterfalls, and I think you need the Zora armor in order to get it. And yeah, that's probably what we're going to be doing today. We'll probably try and go up these waterfalls here. And I'm thinking maybe I should try and get Zora Helm, since in the previous video we were given a hint that there's the helm is like somewhere near here. And yeah, I've also kind of went off the beaten path, I guess. Not really beaten path, but what map I revealed, and got this shrine since I was there. I got a bunch of Koroks. Actually, I wasn't able to get any Koroks here. I was trying to find a way up this mountain, but it seems like the rain here also affects the round mountain all the way here. So I wasn't able to really explore this area. But I was able to go down here, and there was just like one Korok challenge that makes it so that you have to get from here to here as fast as possible. And yeah, there was like a shield selling guy here that teaches you how to surf shields for the first time, I guess, if you don't know that already. And yeah, I've just kind of been exploring, trying to get more Koroks. Even though I want to be doing Zora's domain stuff, as you can see, I'm in Hateno, and I think one of the things I want to do right now is purchase the bed from Bolson, or have him install a bed for me. Build me something. What you want? Installations. I want a bed. I think once I have this, it'll make just like healing up. I could just come back here whenever I want to heal up for free, essentially. And I think that'll be a good perk to have, and I have more than enough rupees for it. So yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready to pay up. Okie do. Payments due upfront. Okie do. And they're like, oh, let's do this. Okie do. House, I'm coming for you. Dr. House, I'm coming for you. Carson, are we studs of stud work? You're darn tootin' we are. Been waiting. Practically perfect, if I do say so myself. I'm a little jealous. Very nice, thanks. So yeah, I can now just come in here if I really need to. And take a nap. Sleep. Until morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Alright. So yeah. Oh, it's raining like crazy now. Oh well. Oh, and they're just enjoying the rain. Another thing I wanted to do is the Amiibo stuff again. I've been trying to do this at the beginning of every video. So yeah, let's try and roll for some of this Amiibo armor. Here I have the Twilight Princess Link Amiibo, and hopefully we get his armor. This is supposed to be really similar to my Genshin Impact Wish videos. We got a bunch of fruit. A hydromelon. This resilient fruit can flourish even in the heat of the desert. The hydrating liquid inside provides a cooling effect that, when cooked, increases your heat resistance. Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Ooh! I got the Tunic of Twilight. Legends has it this armor was once worn by a hero who battled the monsters of Twilight. There seems to be some hair clinging to it. Looks like it might be from a wolf? Question mark? Cool. So I wonder if I can also upgrade this. For some reason, I remember that I can. But yeah, I have a Link's outfit. I kind of want the hat more. The Link's iconic green hat, but I don't know, this looks kind of cool too. But yeah, my current armor is a little bit better. Maybe I'll put it on when I get the whole set or something. I don't know. And the next one is going to be the Majora's Mask Link, and this is trying to get the Fierce Deity armor. Alright, got a bunch of mushrooms from that. 5 arrows. Ah. I wonder if there's like pity systems and stuff for this too, where you will eventually get everything you want. I'm thinking like if I don't get the full set by the end of this series, which I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, then I'll just leave it like whatever, just like tough luck. But if I do get the full set of either the Fierce Deity or Twilight Princess armor, I do have some other amiibos borrowed that reward some other sets of armor. So yeah, we can maybe swap to one of those as well if we ever max out an armor. We will go here and then talk to King Dorephan. Just continue the story. One thing I found out about this game is you see how when I go up to this character, the name shows up above their head. It's because in the end of the previous video, I actually talked to this character. But if I go up to this character, let's say, there's no name. But once I talk to her, and we kind of get an introduction. Merit, good morning. Welcome to Merit Mart. Or welcome to Merit Mart. This is where you'll find our general store and the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here. Or, do you need something else? Merit Mart? Yep! That's general store and the workshop. They're the best shops ever, and together they're called Merit Mart. Merit Mart, la dee da dee da. Oh, la dee da. That's my theme song, isn't it cute? Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? But yeah, now that I've talked to her for the first time, her name appears above her head. It's like kind of implying that Link meets people on his journey, and he makes an effort to remembering people's names, which is kind of like a sweet idea. Let's talk to this Goron here as well. He's we haven't really seen a Goron yet, I don't think, at this point. Hey Goron, you're really far from home, aren't you? Rega, hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming near during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's 'cause I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? But he didn't carry me on his back. Dento. So, the Hylian who stole Lady Mipha away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened? What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop? What are you doing? Trident maintenance. A trident? The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You have been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave now. Okay. I remember having to do something with the light scale trident or ceremonial trident, but I don't remember what it was. I guess we'll find out. How do I get to the throne room? Let's try to take this ramp here. Exit, ramp left. But you went right, woo! Hey there, mister. Grumble. Well, what is the matter, Trello? Huh? A Hylian? And not just any Hylian? Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Mipha? Wait? What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I like to do, anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Ruta? You were alive 100 years ago, so you should know about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the divine beast Vah Ruta. But I do not understand. Why is the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who has defeated without fulfilling her duty. Yeah, all the older looking people were around since 100 years ago, and they all kind of blame Link for not being able or being there to protect Lady Mipha, since they all loved Lady Mipha since they were all warriors back then fighting alongside her, and her healing powers was very appreciated, I guess, in the army. Oh, there's a goddess statue here. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you look at my hearts, I should have 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 now, because I was actually 1 away from getting like 2 hearts. I was at 7 spirit orbs. That's why I went to this one, just to complete it, even though it was a little bit out of the way. But yeah, I have 10 hearts now, which when the time comes, I'll be able to get the Master Sword, hopefully. Reach Zora's domain complete. Oh, Sidon's here. Look how huge this dude is. Do we have to bow to him? Where's our manners? Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here. Correct. You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? Oh, I did an accent for him in the previous one, right? It kind of doesn't make sense that I'm not doing accents for everyone here, since you would think that they all kind of have the same way of speaking. But I'll try to continue the accent just so I have more practice with the British accent. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link? That Link? Or that champion? Maybe I should watch some YouTube videos on how to actually do British accents. I'm kind of just winging it from I don't know, watching Harry Potter and referencing how they talk. So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence. How would you say coincidence? Coincidence. That we should cross paths. I cannot believe it, the Hylian champion. Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary! I don't know if you heard that. That was thunder. It is currently raining pretty hard for me here in real life, and there's also thunderstorms. I've lost my memories. I'm sorry. come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha. Yes? You do you not? Mipha who? We're so, like, disrespectful to this king. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so.
Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused.
Oh, yes, of course. But first, is it worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it? That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Vah Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins.
Muzu, I expected more from you. How could you still protest?
Mizu, is it rude to speak that way to your king and his guests? Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind.
Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylian alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the powers of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. ...
Link. Divine Beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. I think in the previous video, I looked at Vah Ruta, and I was making fun of it as like a chimney. I knew what it was, I just wanted to make a little joke, I guess. I don't know how well that joke landed, though. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rain have filled the eastern reservoirs nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoirs burst, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylians live. Hylians' lives are in very grave danger. And it trumpets every once in a while. It's super annoying, especially when they do in the middle of the night. I couldn't read that in time. I was too busy making dumb statements. Yeah, that was the smoking chimney. Oh, he's rising out of the water.
Rising up, back on the streets,
Or back on the lake. I guess it's not a lake, it's a reservoir.
Merp. Merp.
The divine beast, Vah Ruta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beast. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them.
Segin, who is quite shock resistant, or a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the powers of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search for a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction.
Man, doing the... I'm like cringing at myself doing the accent, but I don't know. At the same time, like, I already came this far. I might as well give it my all. You see, I do not have any shock arrows. I think I actually do have some shock arrows.
What?
Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. Kind of. I wouldn't say alive. Maybe? I'm not sure, actually. I just heard her voice, okay? I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were? The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, there may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all.
I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally. I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together.
I'm in. Let's do this. You got me. You son of a bitch, I'm in. This is a heist. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now, then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Oh, he gives us the Zora armor. Okay. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by the generations of Zora princess for her future husband. Ooh. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. Exactly. Yeah, I remember having to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear it, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please, take good care of it.
King Dorephan? Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit.
That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. I don't know if I can do that. But what shall we do? But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Vah Ruta. But now he has rushed off in a huff.
Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly.
Okay, I'll see you later, Sidon. I guess I need to look for shock arrows. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him ... that Mipha loved Link with all her heart. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Alright, Divine Beast Vah Ruta. New objective. Is it this button? This button. You have been asked to help appease Vah Ruta, Divine Beast of the Water. The task will require a great many shock arrows. Find Muzu in Zora's domain square to find out where to get them. I believe I have a good amount of them already. I just know how to navigate this properly. Yeah, 45 of them. I believe, I remember, for whatever reason, I remember they want you to find 20, like 20 the number. And just pops out to me for some reason. But yeah. What does he say now? Link! Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I need you to convince him to fill his duty. Alright. We don't have any, like, respectful bows or anything to the king of this place? Or are we such high status that we can kind of talk in equal terms with the king of the Zoras? Tokita. So dreamy, Prince Sidon, Prince Sidon. Diving is beauty. Groove. Oh, you, hi. It's me. I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groove. I don't remember what voice I gave him. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface, and I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved? It was my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing that Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive headfirst from here into the water below. It would be true beauty, made flesh. Please consider. Okay, let's do it. Diving is beauty. How do I... Whee!
Oh, Subarashi! Blinding brightness! Radiant beauty, Uskushi! Subarashi!
Okay, now climb the waterfall and meet me back here. You want me to do what now? I guess I have to do this. This is like a quick quest to... How do I sort this? To get you to learn to use this item. Swim upward. Whee! It is I, Link. Oh, fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. Whee! Ciao. That was amazing. I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes, and now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Very nice. Oh, I feel emotionally ravished after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will. Oh, thank you. Maybe I can mix this inventory or this armor with these pants. And that doesn't really look good. Ah well. I kind of want to keep the armor up at least, so that I'm not like gonna die. But yeah, we'll do this for now. All right, let's go to the square below and talk to that weird dude. I don't care what you say.
Mizu, please.
Talk. He's like a stingray of some kind. Or a manta ray. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you.
Listen well, Mizu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie, not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Mizu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Heart? How do you, oh well. I'm really disappointed at my, terrible accent. But it's just gonna be a thing. Yeah, are we gonna memory? Are we gonna get a cutscene here? Nice. Are they having a picnic? Are they having a little date on a Vah Ruta?
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met.
Ew.
You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now.
Ah.
I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Wow. Healing magic.
So they knew each other since they were
So if
children
this
then?
Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Ooh. Is it weird to have a crush on a fish girl? Oh. She seems such a sweet, sweet girl. Ugh. What is the what is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quibbling like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter?
Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now, when it's the most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing.
Oh, it fits him perfectly because she specifically made it for him? Is that what's going on here?
You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me...
Wait, what happens if I talk to him without wearing this outfit? Would they have, like, went out of this dialogue and told me to put it on?
Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand. And yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already have figured it out. I never would have imagined she would take or make that special armor for such as he, or one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option. At this point, I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. I promised. I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Polymus Mountain. And there you will find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volleys after volleys of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lynel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Well. What do we have here? It seems you already have some shock arrows. Still, if you need any more, you can always go to Polymus Mountain to restock. Link, I'll be waiting for you at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. When you are ready, come join me there.
I'm on it.
Wonderful! Together, we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught.
Okay, so I have the arrow. Does it mean I can skip this part entirely? Divine Beast. Let's see what this says. You collected the 20 shock arrows you'll need to face the Divine Beast. Now head to East Reservoir Lake and meet with Sidon. So I can technically do it, but I feel like I should still try and fight the Lynel for, like, story's sake. Because it's, like, epic that way. But maybe... Maybe I'll just, like, make my way up there real quick, fight him, and get the Zora hat real quick. And then we'll end it there. And then that way, in the next video, I can go right here, jump onto Vah Ruta, do whatever I need inside. And there probably is going to be like a dungeon or a boss fight. do all that and see where we're at then. So yeah, let's see. I'm pretty much doing this for the sake of just the story, or having the feel of the developer intended story. So yeah, let's go to whatever mountain and try to get some shock arrows. Hello, kid. For some reason, I seem to remember having to take a picture of that Lynel. I don't remember why. I feel like there was just like a side quest to do it. And, yeah. I'll probably do that. I probably need to take a picture of that Lynel anyway. La Follette. Hey, she's the person standing in front of Mipha statue earlier, right?
Hi.
Hello! Link, I am sorry to ask this of you, when you are busy dealing with the divine beast, but I'm afraid this is a task that only you can accomplish. There is a red-maned monster called a Lynel that lives in Polymus Mountain. I really need a... Oh! She's the one who tells me to take a picture. What? Okay. Well, we'll do that. A picture of a Lynel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lynel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say? Can you give me a picture of a Lynel? Understood. I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See? There's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off of Shatterback Point on Polymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lynel to show everyone how scary they are. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question, Link? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Lynel so I can describe them in terrible detail, thank you. Okay, let's do it. We'll do this. We'll do it for the sake of, Lafayette? I don't remember what her name was. Gaddison. So, keep in mind, people with sun at the end of their names. That's gonna come back at some point. I'm trying to hint at something that will probably happen in the future, I'm hoping. Alright, we will move up this. Swim upwards. Oh, good, it doesn't cost stamina. I was kind of worried. Whee! When I fight the Lynel, I might need to swap this armor off with the champion's armor. Sorry, Foxy. I also kind of remember that there was a quest to go to every one of these things. I don't remember exactly where they all are, though. And I don't exactly remember where to get that quest. And I don't exactly remember if it already counts. If it already detects that you've done this. History of Zora, Addendum 2, Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant Octorok in Hateno Bay, large as a mountain. Oh, is this in reference to the Octoroks you fight in Wind Waker that are like gigantic? Which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth, not fifth, not third, but fourth, to personally eliminate the defending Octorok. But this Octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat, it inhaled him whole. Such has been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the Octorok. Not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant Octorok twisted in pain. The tip of the silver scale spear pierced the Octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon has fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the Octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishers of Hateno Bay have passed down this heroic tale. The prince who slew the fell Octorok. Okay. So, at this point, we still have to rely on these waterfalls to climb up. So we will do just that. I guess I should show that Polymus Mountain is here.
And I remember from a previous playthrough that I had to come here for stuff, which is why I was like beelining to here without any indication. Whoa. Shock arrows. I think what you can also do is actually not fight the Lynel at all and just like stealth around and collect as many of these shock arrows as possible. But we're gonna fight the Lynel today. We're going to fight a Lynel in the rain. Maybe I should have got electric resistance. Because he does have a shock bow, right? Run away, Fox. There's a Lynel. Oh, I see him. Let's take a peek at him. Put this on. Yeah, the last Lynel I fought, I had pretty much destroyed all my weapons on him. Hopefully this time around I can be able to kill this one without using up all my weapons. Ow! I need to take a picture of you! Is that good enough? Oh, I already have one previous. That's the last Lynel I fought. Ow. Okay, okay, we gotta combat ready now. More armor. Ow. Ooh, look at that armor. Ah! 2,000 health. Yeah! Nope. I guess I can use this. No! We'll do this now. Ah, I tried to shoot him with the arrow. That was not that bad idea. Ah, blah, blah. I have a lot of defense. This is awesome. He's barely doing anything to me. Ah! I haven't even killed half of him yet. So can I actually flurry him? Ow. I missed. Oh, I got the second one. Okay, almost halfway. He's gonna shoot fire at me. Ow. Ah! The ragdolling is kind of funny. Nope, that's too early. I gotta eat something. Got him. Oh no! What else can I use? I am running out of weapons. Ow. Oh, it hit me anyway. I guess an AoE. Oh man, what kind of weapons do I have? I might have to use like one of these. I guess I still have that. Nope, that's broken. Okay, Zora's sword. I'm actually hitting these, I don't know, like 70% of the time. Oh, yeah. Oh! No, not the Zora sword, too. I don't have anything else! This one. I don't want to use that one. That one is special. He's almost dead. Oh, he's almost dead. You can do this. Ah, I got him. Dun, 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 dun. And then he puts it away. Oh, what do we have here? This rare ingredient can be obtained only from Lynel's foot. It's larger and heavier than a horse's hoof. It's usually useful for making elixirs, but may have uses beyond that. Ooh, 10 shock arrows. Yes, I do want that bow. That bow is sick. I'll get rid of this silver bow since I have 2 of those. And I think Lynel Bull's is like slightly better. A shield. I'll get rid of one of these guardian shields. Get rid of the non-durability one. Alright. More shock arrows, please. Wow, there's a lot of shock arrows here. Does these shock arrows respawn? That defense up potion really helped. I think that was probably the unsung hero of this entire thing, the potion. Oh, nice. Might as well use the Lynel shield too while I'm at it. Just to get a matching set. I am going through weapons a lot faster than I am going through shields. All right. I think one more thing is I'm gonna try and find the hat. Oh, is this the place that people are saying to dive down? Jump at your own risk. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna start heading to here. I'll probably beeline to here, and I'm not gonna show too much since we're kind of almost at the hour mark at this point, and I still want to show off the Zora Helm. So I'll probably just like do a cut or something, and then resume the footage when I get there, and then yeah, I'll end things, and then I can actually explore this place a little more thoroughly now that I have a bit of a way to go up these mountains without slipping, which I'll be looking forward to. Alright, here we are. I guess I'll kind of summarize what I did. It was not a lot. I just kind of went around here, picked up a few more lightning arrows, shock arrows. Made a beeline here, I glided down. There's a few people I needed to fight here, and then yeah. Here I am. Since there's water here, I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna be underwater. So I'll just fly around and scan the area. Or chests, essentially. Unless it's like at the top of that pillar or something. Ooh! The armor is supposed to make me swim. Ooh, swim faster. But I don't really see much of a difference. Is it right here? Boop. Ah, here we go. Zora Helm. Zora headgear made from dragon scales. Increases swimming speed and allows you to spin to attack underwater. Oh, okay. Let's put it on right away. Yay! Now we look a little bit more matching. I guess I'll explore this place. I'll come back here later. But there is one more thing I want to do before I end things. And that is to complete that one quest. The one with the Lynel picture. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. We'll quickly do that, and then I'll end things. It should be quick. Hello, La Flat, Lay Flat, the Flot. I have what you are asking for. Oh, Link, good evening. How is the Lynel mission coming along? I have your picture. Oh, wow, please show it to me. Oh, it's gonna be embarrassing. Do I actually have to select it? Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh, no, I do have to show it to her. It looks so bad. My apologies. That sounds was not very dignified, was it? But pardon me, I'm all better now. That Lynel, how terrifying. One look at this, and I doubt anyone would get reckless idea about visiting Polymus Mountain. Thank you. I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. Oh, right. Now for your reward. We get a reward. Woo! Oh! Well, doesn't that just tie everything together? Actually didn't know that she was going to give us this, but... It almost seems like me going for the Lynel and then going for the Helm and then completing this quest was like me behind the scenes trying to get the armor set. But I actually didn't know that she was going to reward me that. But yeah, it all kind of like works at the end, right? These Zora greaves were once made by skilled craftsmen by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, East Reservoir Lake was created in collaboration between Hylian and the Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora greaves as a token of friendship for Hylians who came to visit. Okay, so those are not made for Zoras, they're specifically made for Hylians then. But over time, the number of Hylians visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. These Zora greaves here were the last pair left in stock, in the stock room when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian can swim as well as a Zora. That said, these would be wasted on me. They are only useful for a Hylian like you. Please take good care of them. Okay. So yeah, let's Oh man, I got 2 pages for armors now. And one of the things with like the DLC armor and a lot of the Amiibo armor is that this is gonna get really bloated, and I kind of wished instead of having like just an inventory and then sub menus, maybe they had like a weapons menu and a armor menu, and then a cooking materials menu to flip through. So or just make the UI like not just list things one by one singularly in this fashion. I don't know. I actually don't really know the best way to do this. Maybe my suggestion isn't the best. But yeah, we'll equip this, and what I can also do is... Oh no, I broke my I used up my silver sword. Maybe I can get another one? I seem to remember picking a silver sword up here, so there could be a chance that it may have respawned. Yeah, I'm in full Zora. Wait, can I also do this? I am in full Zora gear. Don't I look good? Leave a like if you think Link looks good in this. But yeah, I guess this is all I have for you for today. Today was pretty fun. I feel like it was a little bit dialogue heavy in the beginning with King Dorephan and whatever, but that's just all laying groundwork for the story in this area, so. I'm really glad I was able to visit here, fight Lynel, get the helm, and also, like, surprisingly get the full set of armor. I'll probably upgrade this armor on my own time, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed. In the next one, we will go to the East Reservoir and see what's up with Vah Ruta. Hope you see you there. Thanks for watching. I gotta go now. Goodbye.